Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Oz, Cole. Welcome aboard. Actually, it's August. Yeah, I know that. But today is March 7th, as it is every day in Honkai Star Rail. Hi, Tommy. Good to see you here today. August, thank you for that call. That was definitely a very necessary contribution. Anyways, yeah, so originally we were going to do Helldivers, but not enough people could make it to the collab, so we are not doing Helldivers. We are going to do a single player. Oh no. It's been a while since I've done a single person stream, haven't I? We're back in single player mode, boys. No solo Helldivers? No. I do not like the game enough to play it solo. You haven't collabed? I have. It's been working. It's been bringing in the views. But also, I like hanging out with people. Cool people playing cool games. Anyways, right. So last time we didn't quite finish the March 7th Chronicles. We're gonna do that today. There's also, if that doesn't take up the entire stream, there's also a new companion quest to do. So those are our goals for today. And let us see. Let us proceed to the gameplay screen. True, Cole. You're not cool. You need to become cooler. You need to become about 20% cooler.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Oh yeah. And happy birthday to Tommy. Becoming cooler is so much harder than being hot, though. Is it? I feel like becoming hotter is a lot harder than becoming cooler. There's lots of ways to become cooler, whereas the only ways to become hotter is like, what? There's fashion, there's makeup, and there's plastic surgery. And that's about it. Hello, Wraith. Welcome aboard.
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go.
Tommy was born? Yes. Well, Tommy was, made in a factory. It's kind of like being born. Fire, extra layers, nice blanket. Oh, I guess you can always set yourself on fire, Cole. It might hurt a little though. Master Sword. Miss March, you have some extraordinary talents. You are ready to advance the realm of innate artistry. In this level of ascension, you can learn integrated swordplay, a result of integrating 2 swordplay schools. Okay.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Alright. This time we're doing Jiaoqiu. Oh, by the way, I did roll for Jiaoqiu and I got him. It took about, I hard pitied a Yanqing, but I got Jiaoqiu with my next 30 rolls, so it was all good. That's acceptable losses. I'm still in a pretty good state for Fei Xiao when she drops next patch. Not as much as I would like, but I probably won't have to spend too much, if at all, to get her in her light cone. And I think Fei Xiao is, her Eidolons are not too great. I forget what they are exactly, but I think they're not too great, so don't need her Eidolons. Would not like the smell of burnt dog. Does burnt dog smell worse than wet dog? We're asking the serious questions here. What's wet dog? Wet dog is exactly what it sounds like. It's the smell a dog has when it gets wet.
I learned so much today.
He's a skip for me, but Shay and right now only have 60 pulls at the moment with no... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Rafe. I don't have a lot of Primo Gems right now, but when I went to go buy more Primo Gems, I realized I had actually had a significant amount of the premium currency that I had not yet converted into Primo Gems. So I was like, oh, I don't actually need to buy anything. Anyways, Jiaoqiu, you two are guests from the Astral Express, I assume. It is a blessed fate to have met you here. May I humbly introduce myself? I am Jiaoqiu, a healer from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. How may I address you? Oh, that's right. We haven't actually met him in the story, have we? Because he's been, like, running around with, what's-her-face? The doll girl. And then he got kidnapped, and we haven't actually met him. I'm March 7th, and as for this one, she's always coming up with something new. Might as well let her do the self-introduction. Nice to meet you, I'm Audire. So, you're suddenly all proper this time. Jade never appropriately cleaned out your entire stock when you pulled over. Oof, Rafe. I feel you on that. Actually, I wasn't even going for Jade. I just happened to pull 2 Jades in the same 10 pull, which is a bit of cosmic luck I would have loved to have had for a 5-star that I actually wanted. Was the process of elimination even necessary? I'm much more respectful. The desire sensor is real, Wraith. The desire sensor is real. I did not want Jade, and the game gave me 2 of her. It appears I made a faux pas. Now then, may I ask what the respectable Miss March is doing in the healer's market? Xianzhou's medical skills have long been renowned across the galaxy. I was wondering if I can find any Xianzhou stories in immersion on the miracle elixir. If I may remind you, Miss March, those who seek this elixir of life will usually likely attract the sinister likes of those who disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Is the echo on purpose? Yes, it is, Sarah. It's because I'm from space. And in space, people echo. So that's the case. Ha ha, I understand. A flight in 15 days is a rather tight schedule. It's no wonder Miss March seeks the medicine. Since you have run into me, you should not have to look any further. You drink the elixir, why not? Because it turns you into a monster, Cole. But I guess that is kind of your thing anyways, so... March 7th, could you know where there could be a miracle elixir mixed with Jiaoqiu? I have heard tell of a martial artist in the Xianzhou Jumin whose mother bathed him in the miracle medicine since his birth. Oh, Also, hello, Sarah. Welcome aboard. I am Audire Astra, starship vtuber. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fairer skies. His body was rendered hard as steel, feeling no pain to all blows. Seriously? It was false. False. I was listening so intently, too. Then, there are gentler ways. Wait, that's what it does? I thought it was eternal life? Cole, you should have seen enough of this game by now to realize that there is no way to obtain eternal life without consequences. There are always side effects to immortality. I heard of a tower on the Xianzhou Juming where a feline-looking celestial dwelled atop. Swordmasters only had to consume a silkworm beam that it planted. They could instantly recover from their most exhausted states and could even go without food for 10 days. Oh. Senzo beans. The one from Dragon Ball Z. This one's good. This is also false. You here to make a mockery of March or something? Being an abomination doesn't sound that... See, I knew that's how you would react to becoming a monster, Cole. Are you really a healer? I came to seek a prescription and you're spinning tall tales to taunt me. Okay, I have to say, my biggest disappointment with Jiaoqiu is that he is not actually a healer in gameplay. when they said they were doing a nihility healer, I thought he would actually like, be a real healer. Because being able to run Silver Wolf, Acheron, Sparkle, and then a healer that can also apply debuffs would have been amazing. Unfortunately, that was not to be, and he's just become a Silver Wolf replacement for my Acheron team. Maybe someday they'll have a healer or some kind of tank character that can apply debuffs. Until then, Acheron still cannot face her full potential. He took his heals. Wait, Sarah, he had heals and he took it away? Oh, why would he do that? Like, I don't even care if you take away all his damage and just make... Like, I don't care about his damage. I just need him to apply heals for... apply debuffs for Acheron and then also heal. It would have been amazing. You could have like Acheron ulting like every single turn. It would have been so amazing. Please understand, I was merely testing your earnestness in seeking the medicine. This miracle elixir's shelf life is short after all. What if you didn't dare try it after I went through all the hard work to make it? Wouldn't that be a waste? Wow, Jiaoqiu, you are very helpful to people you just met. Do you think a nihility healer would apply a lifesteal debuff? It could be any debuff, really. Also, Tommy's... Oh, you're right. I forgot to eliminate it. There. Tommy has perished. His ghost has been removed from the stream. They just made him a better Gwyneth. I mean... He's not really Gwyneth at all. Like, he has very little overlap with Gwyneth. Gwyneth's like a DOT character, in which, like, Jiaoqiu, I think his skill isn't actually considered a DOT, so it doesn't synergize with other DOTs. It's like its own thing. Since you're earnest in finding the right medicine, the next time we meet, I shall bring you the miracle elixir you want. You'd better not reject me then. Or Tommy on his birthday too. Well, if he wanted to be here, he should have said something. Reject. Don't worry, I'll never waste the medicine that you worked so hard to make. Be careful what you wish for, March. It could taste like really disgusting or something. You can't tell your masters about what transpired today. If you agree, I shall get right to collecting the ingredients. Farewell. Sure. Goodbye, Mr. Jiaoqiu. Jiaoqiu saunters off. Can Jiaoqiu really make this miracle elixir? We should clarify this the next time we meet him. The real miracle elixir was the friends we made along the way. Okay. For the first two actions, reduces dexterity and acuity training's mood consumption by 50%, increases efficiency by 160%. Okay. Oh, I see how it works. It's pretty straightforward. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Not the Fugi, but the video.ninja source was still there. So we had to obliterate your ghost. The ghosts of Tommy's past. A martial challenge has been sent to the Palace of Astrum's rear garden. March 7th's daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Luofu Folks Swordsmanship Association, self-named. They will dispatch their prize student to challenge the rising martial star, March 7th. The local association has no class at all. He only gets March to make the utmost preparations on the eve of the duel. March 7th decides... Sure. Strength and dexterity. Imagine dying and then someone kills you. Rumors of your death were greatly exaggerated. Let's see. For the final action, increases dexterity and acuity's mood consumption by 100% and increases efficiency 360 defense. or 60%. That's pretty big. The first two action exertion. Okay, I just how much this increases by 16. So I think the other one is actually better. Excursion additionally. Oh, it's excursion. Okay, so that's interesting. So if we do this, we actually were overloaded on. Wait, no. Because this only increases things by 60. So excursion is actually more efficient. So this is actually really good, I think. Oh, we'll roll with that. And we'll master both these sword moves while we're here. If only learning things were this easy. Yeah, if you mention dying, then someone kills, it just means you weren't killed enough. Someone needed to kill you harder. Jiaocho promised to bring a miracle elixir on the condition that March 7th keep it a secret. Oh no. She's taking steroids. Here it is, the miracle elixir you wanted. I stored it in this thermal box for you. What kind of medicine is stored in this box? I had to leave in a hurry today, so I didn't make much. There's millennial ginseng with sauce, obsidian herbal jelly, and hand-shredded icy lotus. Uh-oh, my food safety radar is blaring. What's obsidian herbal jelly? I boiled and filtered obsidian ground paste and added donkey hide gelatin and finally added cornstarch to congeal it. Okay, obsidian is basically, you just ground volcanic glass into a paste. That sounds very bad for you. That sounds exceptionally bad for you. How do you explain the obsidian then? You didn't really add rocks to it, did you? This dish's color is black as ink and ebony jade, so I added rock sugar in case you got grossed out. So aren't these herbs pretty expensive? It's not too expensive, just about the price of a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Miss March, please help yourself. If you don't mind me saying, these dishes seem a little too creative. No, definitely no. We agreed in our previous meeting that I would bring you the medicine you requested. Please do not refuse. March 7th's good for nothing stomach. Tummy growls. Okay, I will try it. You and March 7th have an uneasy meal. Delicious. Is this really medicine? It's so delicious. Mr. Joshua, you must really be a master chef. I'm a healer. Chefs who don't want to be doctors aren't fit to be a general's loyal retainer. Wait, why am I even explaining this to you? Then will my swordplay improve if I eat all this? Miss March, the herbs I have selected are valuable beyond measure. They are still readily available for sale anywhere. At best, they can strengthen your constitution and replenish your nutrients. In other words, you won't help your swordplay much. There are items in my inventory that can help with crits. Who knows what trash can you rummage through to get these? Are there herbs that can't be bought? Me when the micro glasses merges with your microplastics when you meet micro glasses? That's the million-dollar questions. You two are sincere in your medicinal search, and I've got new dishes that I wish to test, so it was a mutually beneficial situation. I never promised that your skills would grow if you ate them. So the man just lied. He promised us performance-enhancing drugs, and he just gave us food. I feel like I got cheated. But I hear there's a prescription aboard the Shanzhou Luofu that isn't given to the public, only to the snake in the deep woods. A snake? Are you talking about Bailu? That's right, it's a remedy used to feed spirit snakes. It said the snake used to be coated in gray-black, but with continued consumption of spirit fungi, ginseng, deer antlers, and other rare herbs for 2 decades, its entire body eventually turned red. Ginseng is not rare. You can buy that anywhere. The black snake turned into a crimson dragon. That's right, the ebony snake consumed spirit herbs and became a crimson dragon. Now that's a priceless herb. It's said that imbibing the blood of a crimson dragon, one can be born anew with boosted strength. Since I've already revealed this much, I'll give you all another tidbit. Such a crimson dragon is stashed within the Alchemy Commission. Really? Shh. It's said that when dragons spew blood, life is returned to the shadows. This herb is a secret among secrets. Only the Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission is privy to its details. That is all I will say. Wait, so... that one lady, the not new, that's the new Cauldron Master, right? That one, I forgot her name already. Hello, puzzle. March 7th, but it's August 24th. In Honkai Star Rail puzzle, every day is March 7th. Crimson Dragon, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS. I don't know. I do not know the reference. For the final action, increases... Oh, okay. Oh... Wait, what was it again? Dexterity and acuity. I'll do excursion first. Wait, no. I'm wasting some stat. We'll do that, and that, then that, then that. Okay, perfect. Five DS. What, 5Ds? Am I supposed to call it 5Ds? Like, as in...
How should I go
I'm not even gonna finish that joke. So you hail from a family of healers. This recipe should be handed to the Alchemy Commission.
Not the best idea.
Is unfortunately a possible setup for a joke. Yes, I've noticed. Has dexterity training always been March drowning?
Today, you'll
Or is that a
face
new
the first
thing?
test. Oh, I know. No,
Okay, we don't need to go through this again.
according to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Oh wait. Yeah, we should probably master our new moves before we go do that.
Raising glass greatsword.
5DS stands for 5 dragons, 5 dragon. They all have 2 variants? Yeah, the pre-combat speeches, I realized when we did the stream this last time that they are very repetitive. You were tempted for the joke to explain how it's said, but couldn't go through with it.
White tiger, less cards. What?
You know, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of chat. I'm proud of you guys for not doing it. Okay? I'm glad. I'm proud of you. Good job, chat.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done.
Great. Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
That, yeah, that one mean, yeah, that must have taken a lot of restraint. I'm proud of you. Yeah, congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say?
How does the rest of that mean? How does that mean going to start? I'm proud of you for, yeah, for not making the joke. That must have taken a lot of restraint.
If you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe you.
Yeah, we don't need to do this again. You don't even say that joke at all, but the opportunity was calling hard. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. First 2 actions, excursions, additionally... Oh, this is definitely better. No, wait, no, it's not. Okay. I'll do this. It's a slightly better use of my effort. And then we'll do this.
Let's do this.
We're kind of wasting the mood, but it is what it is. I suppose that means I should save my excursion. I should save my excursions for the
Wonder what I'll run into today.
middle, or not use excursions at the end, so I'm not at max mood on the start of the next day anymore. Lingsha, that was her name. I like her design. She's cute. Unfortunately, Fei Xiao takes priority. I don't know when Lingsha's releasing. I would like to roll for her. Unfortunately, she's a lower priority for me. If she's in the same patch as Fei Xiao, that would be very unfortunate for her, I will say. I noticed the two of you walking about the healer's market. Is there something you wish to buy? Truth be told, when we came by the Alchemy Commission, Mr. Jiaoqiu of the Yaoqing mentioned that there was a crimson dragon hidden in the Alchemy Commission. Crimson dragon? Oh, please spare no details. We tell Lingsha about the appointed battle between March and Scott and the encounter with Jiaoqiu. Lingsha seems to have gotten the gist. A miracle elixir that can boost your skills. That rascal Jiaoqiu. Miss March, if the Crimson Dragon blood really existed, would you really dare drink it? She comes after. Devastating. I don't know what Lingsha does yet. I assume she's going to be a support of some kind, because she kind of looks like she's going to be a support. Don't know what she does yet. But I guess if I'm rolling for Fei Xiao at the start, that gives me some time. It gives me half a patch to save for Fei Xiao, so it's like I have a chance. It's not the chance isn't zero. It's just a little unfortunate. This tale is simply unbelievable. I'm not drinking anything. If you're not drinking it, neither am I. We're on the same page. Miss March's reaction is quite adorable, so I'll be frank. The Crimson Dragon that Mr. Jiaoqiu mentioned does indeed exist. So, where is this Crimson Dragon, Master Lingsha? The Crimson Dragon is nothing more than a guessing game concocted by Jiaoqiu. If I'm not wrong, the item you seek far and wide is right before you. You're the Crimson Dragon? We have to eat Lingsha? Appropriate as an answer to a guessing game, no? Yum yum. So, Mr. Jiaoqiu wanted me to find was Lady Lingsha's blood. Oh, she's a healer? She's a healer with a follow-up mechanic? Oh, then she's probably meant to go with Fei Xiao, right? Because I know Fei Xiao likes to be on teams with people with follow-ups. Also a shame if Robin gets a rerun soon, because I really want Robin to. Thankfully, I already have Robin, so that's not a personal problem for me. I have practiced my skills across the universe and consumed myriad medicines for over a century, so I do fit the description of a crimson dragon. If you really want to, I can absolutely give some to you, Miss March. But the dose is what makes medicine poisonous. You can't just be focused on the advantages of the medicine and ignore the dangers of its poison. The Crimson Dragon blood is right here with me, so you'll have to contemplate this carefully, Miss March. March 7th quickly throws you a glance of anxiety, hoping you will throw out some suggestions. March, you're not some blood-sucking vampire. Don't ask me, my brain's already got BSOD'd. March, Master Lingsha has already agreed to your request. I want to see what happens. Common sense tells me to not drink her blood, but I also want to see what happens. She'll be good with Firefly? Oh, Lingsha? So is she like a 5-star Gallagher? If she is, I'm glad, because that justifies my decision to not build Gallagher. But I never thought that Master Lingsha would be the Crimson Dragon. I mean, March, you were all ready to drink dragon blood or serpent blood up until you found out that the dragon is actually a person. Mr. Jiaoqiu even said before that when the Crimson Dragon spits blood, its life will return to the gloom. Master Lingsha does not have to take such a huge risk. Oh, so actually you just need to drink her spit. Are we about to see lesbian kissing? Worry not, it's just a few drops. It won't cost me my life. I see you struggling to make a decision. How about this? You can tell me your choice the next time we meet. And I will summon that dork who came up with this rotten idea to come forward and explain himself to me. Lingsha gently saunters away. Ah, so demure. Do I really need the Crimson Dragon blood? I may have an answer ready the next time I come to the Alchemy Commission. She is, basically, but with also AoE heals. Okay, then I guess I gotta go get Lingsha too. My wallet's gonna have a heck of a time next patch, I see. Well, it seems like he meant literal blood and not spit. Okay, let's see, what are these? For the final action, increase it by 500%. 500 is more, so this is 200%. For the first two actions, excursion additionally grants 24. I think this is better. So let's see. Yeah, this is 16. So this means excursion is essentially, it's like 300% increase. That's crazy. Oh, let's...
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. I'll fight 10.
It is
What do you recommend?
an image of a pair of swords.
Wonderful.
Okay, so her ult will increase break damage on enemies. Oh, so she is like a, so she's like a break damage. So she's like a Firefly team kind of deal.
That's enough training for today. I need time to...
After improving, training effects will also be improved. Abandon all hope hot pot super spicy. For the final action, training consumes all mood, and for every one move consumed, efficiency increases by 7%. Oh my god. So, maximum mood is 150. 150 times 7. That's 1,050. Oh gosh. Let's try it. If we get this, and then we also get this red bean soup the next day, that would be perfect. Let's do a little bit of strength training. Let me think about this. What's the best way? I think this is the most efficient. 10 mood, 70%. Okay, no, actually, no, that's not worth it. This is better. Okay, let's do it. Abandon all hope, ye who eat this hot pot. Her skill will attack all enemies and heal allies, and also summon a friend. That's her follow-up attack with Jingyuan, which on its turn will dispel one debuff from all allies.
Well done, me.
While also giving heals as well. Interesting. Well, maybe they'll change it. Oh. Ah, damn. Damn. Okay, well, I have to pick this. Yeah, we have to spend the whole day recovering. And now, accounting, factoring in the recovery time,
My time to try it out.
I'm less sure that hot pot is worth it now.
Let's do this.
March 7th is trying out Jiaoqiu's medicinal tonic when a burly man suddenly walks over. Doctor, save me. The heavy-set man is obviously sick. Someone poisoned me with the 3-laugh powder. I'll die if I hear 3 laughs. Do you have an antidote for me? Antidotes for such martial arts immersion poisons are hard to find. March 7th thinks for a moment. Jiaoqiu, is there a medicine that causes deafness? Don't come to me. I love to laugh. Yeah, let's cause deafness. Let's just... How about we try out earplugs first? Just grab a needle and poke out his eardrums. Easy peasy. Ongnam going bust meme? Oh, hello, Gumigun. Welcome aboard. I'm Audire Astra, Starship VTuber. Good to see you here today. I'm not sure what that is a reference to, though.
And I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with... Grandpa always said that
Look, if it's a choice between going deaf and dying, I think going deaf is better. You can still survive going deaf.
I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this one before as well.
According to the
It's the
schedule,
drunken
there's a test
swordplay.
for it, right? I'm
Okay,
ready.
so yeah, we have maxed out strength, I think.
Learn that? I guess
Yeah,
I
okay,
am
so we don't
pretty
need to put
awesome
any
after
more
all.
points into strength anymore. We'll focus on tenacity first, and then anything else with dexterity and acuity.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
You still don't want a needle puncturing your eardrum? Well, Cole, we all know how you feel about dying, so...
Oh, I get it. Now watch this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Ult really doesn't do much damage. I guess it's all about the enhanced skill, which I feel like we said that last time too. March, your sword is also cheering for you. That's such a cute emoji. Okay, actually, if you can do the hot pot, the abandon all hope hot pot on the day before the trial, that would be the best. But you can't guarantee that you'll get that, is the problem.
Phew.
Those moves were pretty unconventional.
Yeah, that's the strat. Yeah, unfortunately. It's down to luck if you can get it, though. Increases efficiency by 200%. We don't need more strength, so we're gonna do this. Actually, let's do some tenacity training.
I'll fight 10.
You think it's scripted? It is it? Oh, I just assumed it would be random. Why? I had no idea why you wouldn't randomize it. That would increase the replayability.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Lingsha confesses to having the crimson dragon blood in her own veins, but March 7th cowers away. Hey, Jiaoqiu, you know what the crimson dragon you said is? Oh my god, look at her expression. Look at her smug little expression there. Lady Lingsha has already sought me out. I also know how the matter roughly went. It's your fault for spewing all that nonsense. I bet Master Lingsha reprimanded you harshly. Oh dear, it's all my fault. But reprimanding aside, Master Lingsha still asked me if you wanted the crimson dragon blood in the end. Let me say it first. I've already thought it through. I don't need it. But I said that Miss March is training. She'll definitely need it, so she had me bring a bottle for you. Jiaoqiu shakes the glass bottle in front of you, within it containing about 500 milliliters of crimson dragon blood. What? That much? Is Miss Lingsha all right up there? 5 milliliters is not a lot. We take way more. If you're donating blood, we take way more. I really, really don't need it. Since you're here, are you going to drink it, Audire? I shall cast off my human shell then. Jiao Jiao, let me drink it. Audire, do you want to surpass human limits? Brave soul, take it. You drink the crimson dragon blood in one swig in front of Jiao Jiao on March 7th. Smooth and thick, the sweet fruit aroma. Oh my gosh, happened too quick. Jiao Jiao, stop pleasing the both of them. This bottle just contains red sunset juice, doesn't it? Master Lingsha has such a strong sense of smell. I mean, she is head of the Alchemy Commission. I see it now. Is this just some test that you two came up to teach me some kind of lesson? You misunderstood us. I merely wished to see what adorable reaction you would have. Aw, and here I was wanting to drink dragon waifu blood. I'd give you all my blood, Audire. You can keep your blood, Cole. I don't need it. Exactly, I've already surpassed the human limits. Did I not obtain anything? How could you say that, Miss March? Think about the herbal cuisine you ate. You received a well-balanced meal, a regular routine, and daily exercise. Finally, you achieved a healthy body. A well-balanced diet and exercise are more effective than some unknown miracle elixir. In the Emergia, the miracle elixir mutations and unparalleled martial arts mastery, they're not so different at all, just lazy tricks by the creators to package a way to reap what one has not sown. Please do not fall for such parlor tricks. But is there really no miracle elixir in this world? Do you remember the legend of the Plague's author leaving behind the fruit of longevity? There are miracle elixirs in this world, and we've long had price tags on them, but I'm afraid we will never be able to afford them. I will remember this. But Mr. Jiao Jiao, I have a question. If you simply want us to treat us to a herbal feast, why couldn't I tell the two masters about it? It was simply a psychological suggestion. Did you feel that the medicine was more effective after what I said, Miss March? You know too many shams for a healer. Ooh. Jiao Jiao does give off those alternative medicine vibes, doesn't he? The Realm Keeping Commission probably has many records of such fraudulent incidents. I was simply learning from the cream of the crop. Please do not worry, Miss March. If you need help defeating Scott, please feel free to look for me at the Alchemy Commission. I will definitely help you out. When the time comes, if you also require my help, I shall do so, Miss March. Yes, thank you both, Mr. Jiao Jiao, Master Lingsha. I'm not even sure he's a street doctor. I'm feeling the selling completely useless herbal supplements. For the first action, training and efficiency increases by 700%. Okay, I'm avoiding the. I'm not picking the abandon all hot pot this time. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, we have to pick two, don't we? We don't need strength. Actually, well, no. I can just go tenacity training. Yeah, this is fine. 150. So this is actually like half as effective as this already. I like this. Wait, sorry, what was the first one? Training efficiency increases by tenacity. We'll go on excursion. No, we only need one excursion. Let's try dexterity and then tenacity again.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I'll fight 10.
These are quite the names. I mean, I kind of want to try some of these. Incidentally bumped into Bailu treating Jiao Jiao. What's wrong with his doctor? When trying out new medicinal tonics, I'm always wondering if it's poisonous. Jiao Jiao has broken out in a cold sweat, but his demeanor is steady. That feeling of stinging numbness is truly thrilling. New ingredients, new fusions, new risk. Yet March 7th is thinking about other things.
How should I go about this?
Jojo, you're actually more concerned about the poison. No? When I discovered this was poisonous, I was simply thrilled. Jojo is so sus. Like, he is so incredibly sus. Okay. For the first two actions, oh, this is perfect. Increase rewards gained from expression. Don't need this. Oh no, these go against each other. These are useless together. Okay, let's try this. We'll do 2 of those. And then the last one, increase rewards. I think our... Yeah, we only need like 10 more.
Another step closer to star crazing.
So, 1 more tenacity training, and then... Do we need... let's try that, yeah. I think that's more useful. This really does remind me of just like those old-fashioned simulator visual novels. There's a specific genre of just like raising a character in the visual novel field. Of course, we don't get the hot pot now. First 2 actions reduces. These are all the same. I'll pick these 2 because we have maxed out tenacity and strength.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Okay, we're still a fair bit away from being able to max out everything, but first 2 actions. Okay, so let's do dexterity and dexterity for the final one.
I'll fight 10.
Princess Maker, you should play one of those games. They're fun to watch. Oh yeah, I guess the Princess Maker is like the king of that genre. Incidentally, run into Jiaoqiu researching a new medicinal recipe. This is a method of thought recommended for Miss March. Jiaoqiu draws an acute triangle on a piece of paper. Miss March, how will you use this triangle to cook a great dish? Is this the method for learning the Ranji school medicinal tonic? March 7th ponders. Shred it into bowls and throw them into the noodle soup bowl to be dissolved. That sounds terrible. Tightly wrap the glutinous rice and dates, then steam them over hot water. That sounds much better. Cut it into countless smaller triangular pieces and use them to make fried rice. How are you using paper to make fried rice? By cutting them. What?
Wonderful.
This is the middle one is the only one that makes any sense. The other ones are just eating paper.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparations.
Yeah. Thank you, Yanjing.
Final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th.
All right. So we got 600. Maybe on the next run we'll finally be able to max out everything. Feels like theoretically possible, depending on how strong the buffs we get are. But yeah, I have no dearth of confidence in our ability to beat the sword trial, at least. You're doing your dailies right now while watching? I have a little more resin to spend. Or not resin, whatever it's called in this game. You know what I'm talking about. Ow.
Punish evil.
Yeah, she just appeared on the battlefield and ate like a 8-move combo.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards.
Poor kid.
warming up. Exhilarating.
He's just being bombarded. He's got so many things, throwing up chains, giant needles, swords. And then just March 7th occasionally follows up with like a tiny bit of damage.
Out of moves.
Maybe he'll finally get better treatment in the tournament. I hope so.
A rare opponent.
I want him to finally win something for once.
Feed me. Have at you. Punish evil.
My boy's been through a lot recently.
White tiger, less cards. What?
Oh, hi, Rimu. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here today. He deserves one. Yeah, he deserves a win. Eventually. Wow, that almost did a lot of damage.
I failed.
Goodbye. Master Yanqing, did you go easy on me? Haha.
Not bad. You
Oh,
Congratulations.
With ears?
now,
Okay.
I'd love to hear your.
Maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's
Oh
do
no.
it.
Oh, are we gonna have Jiaoqiu poison him?
There are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
At least you can just let Friendship E2 Firefly auto the nodes. Are you talking about my... Wait, do I have Firefly set as my friend? Oh, yes, I do. Wait, so you're not using my Firefly? Oh, I guess I don't have her at E2. Pain.
I'm about to duel with Scott, but I always feel like my fighting skills haven't improved enough. Can I really defeat Scott? Oh, I'm starting to worry. I mean, don't you have some miracle pills that can instantly...
It's okay,
unlock
apparently
my
E2 makes the game mind-numbingly boring.
boost my
I feel like you
cultivation
only need her
and make me a
E1.
super strong
What does her
hero?
E2 even do? Because the E1 is like makes it so she doesn't use any skill points.
Become an invincible sword master.
Are you a disciple of Sanctus Medicus or something?
Hey, don't say something like that in front of these healers. I don't want to end up in some realm-keeping commission court.
Well,
Ah,
I know
March
it's a
7th just
risky
wants the
idea.
drugs.
I'm glad you're finally willing to do whatever it takes to win, Miss March.
Hey, that's actually a compliment I
Give
don't
me the
want to hear.
drugs! Give me the drugs!
Pills like that. But if you just need a temporary boost for the duel, we might be able to figure something
It's cocaine. She's just gonna take a whole bunch of cocaine right before the duel.
White bamboo sparrow soup for you, Miss March. It's nourishing and will give you a good energy boost.
Makes her get an extra turn when she either breaks or... Ah, okay. That actually is insane. That's like a simulated universe buff. That's actually insane.
Nah, don't worry. Your body will remind you to finish the fight quickly.
What?
Can I drink half now?
I don't think
and
that's a
save
good
the other
thing.
half for later? Just in case Scott beats me.
No, March. It's all or nothing. If you're gonna take drugs anyways.
In confidence, March? I was actually looking forward to tripling the fee when the IPC guys came in.
You don't
Oh my gosh, Bailu's price gouging.
huge punch.
If it's just pain you're afraid of, I might have a solution. Here. This medicine is named Yabra. A tiny dose can numb the body's senses
I
and
don't think you
alleviate
want to
any
numb
sensation
your
of pain.
senses in a fight.
Some of the Cloud Knights use pellets which contain trace amounts of this ingredient. When you block
I
a
don't-
fiend on the battlefield,
I'm-
you have a better chance of beating your opponent.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
But are there any side effects?
No, not at all.
You personally recommend speedball? What is speedball?
So, what kind of side effects could it possibly have?
I don't think being anesthetized before you go into a fight is good.
Well, the thing
Like,
is,
you think feeling pain is a good thing, but
warning you something is wrong.
yeah,
Ignore it
exactly.
and push through.
Also, you like need to be able to know, like, have a full sense of where all your limbs are and your how your body's moving during a fight. That feels really
His
important.
lower body was missing.
Ow.
Okay, enough. I'm not taking any medicine. I'll just tough it out.
We're all brainstorming ideas. Why are you so quiet, Dr. Doucho? Dr. Doucho! Doucho! Marge is about to face off with Scott. What are you doing?
It's like meth and or Adderall. If you're on Adderall, you will
I heard
actually
March
test
was
positive for
planning to use some
speedball.
medicine against Scott, so I made some preparations.
Okay, Colt. I know there's no test for speedball. There is a test for meth.
Well,
There's a
seems you're
test for
struggling to think
amphetamines in
outside the
general,
box.
which you will test positive for if you are on Adderall,
Just as effective
because it
as
is an
improving your
amphetamine.
combat skills. It's all about innovation.
Oh, wait.
So, I knew it. JoJo's gonna poison Scott.
Exactly. This is the closely guarded secret of the Yao Qing's Rancha school.
JoJo, you're so full of shit. Oh my god.
Never divulge it.
Wait, do you plan on slipping Scott a laxative?
A lax. Okay. But it's the mech that's fighting, though. So slipping Scott something wouldn't actually help.
Looks like I'm too predictable.
How despicable, Doc Despicable.
What you call despicable, I call efficient.
Well, Dr. Choucho, are we really doing this? Shouldn't
But
we
no,
defeat him more
it's not
honorable
him
way?
fighting, it's the mech. Poisoning him will not make the mech any weaker.
You don't agree with my methods? But it's already too late.
What?
Rosa has already taken care of
Okay,
things.
Wait,
he's
so while you
there's no way.
phone, you were actually
There's no way.
with Modza? Are all Yao
Scott,
Qing
more
people
like
as quick
scat.
as you?
Ew.
All right, it's time for the duel. Just go
Ew.
fight that Scott guy. I've got something else to do, so I'll be off.
Are we gonna show up and then like it's been canceled because Scott's on the toilet?
What's done is done, March. We just have to keep...
Rest assured, we will.
Let's go.
All right, let's go do this duel.
Ah, March 7th. You finally decided to show up. Bet you don't know how
Oh.
incredibly unpopular
He's
you
not
are
on the
here at
toilet.
Ballroom Alley.
Unpopular? What are you talking about? Who in our room alley wouldn't like a cheerful and adorable young lady like me?
Oh, I've caught wind of the gossip. They're just scared of Yang Qing and Yun Li's power, so they don't have the guts to speak up.
Is anyone actually? Why would anyone be scared of Yan Qing? He's adorable.
Encouraging me to defeat you and seek revenge for all the people in Room Alley. And you know
Revenge for what?
Me and the guys a big pot of this special
Oh my
medicinal
god.
to drink, so we can come at you with triple the energy.
Oh, I see.
Sound like a brave soul.
So did you guys take it all?
Of course we did. That soup was surprisingly delicious. Who'd have thought, in a cold and indifferent place like Bafu,
Oh
we'd
my
find
god, he's so stupid. He's so stupid.
Let's go, boys. That delicious medicinal soup
Gatmo?
gives us the strength to
Yan
win.
Qing's not Gatmo, he's just Mo.
Don't push yourself too hard. Just leave if you can't handle it.
Spare me your fake concern.
Oh my god, did Jiaoqiu actually do it? Did he actually sneak in? Oh my god, he actually did it.
My
her stew. Could it be that something was wrong with that stew?
Oh my god.
Those vile Xianzhou scoundrels! Just hold on, boys. Let's defeat this little...
But it shouldn't work on the mech, right? Like, it's the mech shouldn't have. Why does the soup work on the robots? Why does the soup work on the robots? Oh, hi, Cass.
You're supposed to make a grand exit. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Stop there! Don't you dare run away!
Oh, see? Scott's not in the mech. He's yelling at the mech.
I really...
Get out of here!
Oh, wait. Maybe Scott is in the mech. Oh.
Racing away!
Oh. Maybe he actually is. Never mind. The mech doesn't really feel big enough for him to be sitting inside, but I assumed these were just robots, but I guess they are actually mechs.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp,
Me at 3 a.m. after the duck your neighbor brought me from a Chinese restaurant finally hits. Diarrhea shockwave fall back. He just keeps summoning them. Okay, it would be really funny though if you replace that next normal voice lines with just like Scott's noises.
I lost.
You know, such a bummer. Your neighbor probably let the duck sit for too long.
You are truly despicable.
You are truly despicable. Got Daffy Duck here in the house.
No, I don't need to go to the bathroom
I guess we did find a big dirty.
down. Feels kinda good.
Oh my god, Marge.
The dark side feels like.
I have one last thing to say.
Fine. Give me a piece of your mind if you want. I admit it. I was kinda out of line.
It was still in the container. That doesn't matter, Tommy. If it's been sitting out for too long. So Chinese food in particular is if it's not properly stored, it will go bad. With it's kind of notorious for that.
You've earned my respect.
What?
What?
I have the exact same reaction as her.
March 7th, you're the first person I've ever known who's just as despicable, cruel, and as heartless as you. This time, you outdid yourself. Being even more vile, more ruthless, more unscrupulous than ever. I accept my defeat. Maybe.
Oh my god.
You want to come and work for the IPC? I'll gladly write you a recommendation letter.
You're
Oh my
making
god.
me so mad. Can I give him another beating while he's
Oh my
down?
god. I can't remember a game's writing making me laugh this hard in a long time. Spare him.
Spare me, please. I don't have the strength to fight back.
A single drop of icy tear finally succumbing to uncontainable sorrow escapes from the corner of the man's eye.
Don't let him off the hook. Because I'm despicable, remember?
Guys, fellas, anyone else who can help me?
Oh my
March,
god.
Maybe we should try something more honorable next time.
It wasn't my idea. It was all that pink-haired fox acting on his own. All I did was, well, kind of engage in
my god, that was great.
Sword fighting.
No, it's bad when even the IPC employs respects for dishonorable tactic. Oh my god. Imagine just Topaz and Aventurine show up after that, like, wow, March. That was a really good move you pulled off there. Jiaoqiu never said the medicines must be used on oneself. Okay.
Yanqing, Master Yunli, your teaching
Oh.
rocks.
I
Shame my body can't keep up
I forgot
with
I still haven't actually done the whole ending.
Not bad.
Imagine, oh my god, Jade would be like, March, would you like to become my... She would be like, March, you must become my protege. With talents like that, it would be criminal to let them go unnurtured.
Now, I'd love to hear
Okay, let's do this one. Is she actually gonna let herself get possessed by Tail here?
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways. Do you feel any closer?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so these lines are still the same. Dr. Ho.
You two, we heard that Scott sent you a challenge, so we were wondering if there's anything we can do to help you defeat him. Thanks, Wawa. You've already been
I'm sorry, I'm
exceptional
still
by
thinking
teaching
about
how to use the
the laxative
exercise
scene.
tools. Even though I've only been learning swordplay for a short time, I'm confident I can take down the IPC mechs. Don't mention it. It's actually me who should be thanking you, March.
But seriously, didn't she kick Scott's butt already? So why is she back again? Don't humans ever learn from their mistakes?
Some do, Tail. Some people are really bad at it, though. Admittedly.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. But Scott hardly
Definitely one of the funniest moments in Honkai. Oh, I think there's no I think that is the funniest moment I've seen in this game so far.
Still, if that's how I beat him.
I'm glad I saved this for stream now. I'm actually glad because, like, oh my gosh, that was such a good moment. I'm glad I could share it with you all. So what would be your ideal way of teaching him lessons? Are we gonna have Tail possess Scott?
No idea.
I get it. Some people never learn, no matter how many times you knock them down. They'll never admit defeat or learn anything.
So,
Uh-huh.
how do we get him to admit defeat?
Uh-huh. Do you have any ideas,
I'm not
Mr.
trying
Tail?
to rag on you, but you're always playing into Scott's hands with your approach. He set up these rules for a
He
fight
looks
between
so
his men
cartoony.
and
Like,
you agree.
he just looks so much more cartoony than anything else in this game.
You agreed again. It's basically just another one of Scott's organized sports events, and it's not even fun if you win.
Rules are made to be
Cut it
broken.
out, kid. Just leave the cool catchphrases to me. I'm a heliobus, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Just remove my seal.
Is it really okay to remove your seal?
What's the harm? As long as you don't go snitching to that ghostie, we won't run into any trouble. Oh, just wait and see. I'll make Scott change his
Oh
mind
my,
and
Tail's just gonna possess him.
wholeheartedly.
Oh, you're awesome, Mr. Tail.
What would that stick after he's not possessed? I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Tail. Following Mr. Tail's advice, Hobo made some preparations, and then you head to Oram Alley as promised.
If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it.
We're here to fight. What's wrong with you people? Sending me a threatening letter? Who are you trying to scare?
Tail?
A threatening letter? What are you even talking about?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Can you slip this into my pocket?
Mr.
Hey, how the heck
Great center of
did Tail do that?
arrogance and insolence.
Actually, like, how would Tail do that?
You have inflicted your twisted
Tail doesn't even have hands.
upon that innocent shop owner and insulted the extraordinary art of Xianzhou swordplay. We have decided to make you
Tail is a
confess
ghost. He's
all
not a
your
ghost. He's a
crimes in
heliobus.
person. The time for change is now. Your twisted desire desires will be stripped away by us?
The writing is terrible. I wouldn't have understood it if you hadn't just read it.
What the heck did you just say?
No,
Tail is offended. But
you imagined it.
Chit-chat. March 7th, I'm going to Mark.
man hears voices. You must have just imagined it. Scott, you should be concerned if you're hearing voices no one else hears.
I didn't even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze, and all I saw was a flash of green fire.
We're narrating after the fact. Is this Scott in therapy? After.
A faint green light through the thick fog, which turned out to be the home of that girl, Rakshmi. Seriously, who lights a green lantern in their house? Those guys must be nuts. Why am I suddenly remembering these things? Is my life flashing before my eyes? Am I dead?
You want to hear voices? They might be nice. I think most of the time they're not.
Like this is Scott's mind. I'd better find where his most twisted desires are lurking.
Oh my god, Tail. Oh, we actually get to play as Tail. Oh, look at that bounce. Explore Scott's inner world.
Scott, get your butt over here.
Oh, we're gonna find out about how he was abused as a child.
Man, humans spend decades trying to heal their childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma. Let's go! Therapy session.
Going on the weekend, Dad. We're sleepy.
Childhood trauma
How
time.
many times do I have to tell you? Do credits sleep? Does the free market sleep? Does the invisible hand sleep?
I mean, the stock market sleeps.
Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg while playing Skydart, and they found out that you carried him to the hospital. So they decided to visit the father of their son's best friend.
So, Scott was kind-hearted as a kid.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing for the captain position on the Skydart team? Why are you befriending your own rival? And you even carried him to the hospital?
Wow. Okay, no wonder why he turned out to be such an asshole.
Our Scott family crest is the lone wolf, and our family motto is no enemies, no friends, only prey. Would you carry your prey to the hospital?
You sound like people who are destined to be poor.
But, Dad, I broke his leg on purpose.
Oh my god, Scott!
To the hospital.
Never mind. You're an asshole.
What?
So that's how it is.
Oh my god, never mind. Here we are. Feeling looks bad for Scott. No, we shouldn't have felt bad for Scott.
Okay, Dad, because
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It seems his most twisted
He is actually he was always an asshole. He was born an asshole.
Scott Sr.
Yeah, he had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Now come with us.
the old guy got caught.
I knew this day would eventually come. Wow. I only have one question, Captain.
You told me this was insane. Oh, I barely remember that.
An internal tip-off. We're not allowed to disclose any details.
Yeah, you can't out the whistleblowers.
Most of those involved have neither the motive nor the evidence. Who
It
could
was
be?
his son. It was his son.
It was me, Dad.
I knew it. I knew it.
Scott? You're the one who turned
Betrayal.
Oh, man. This guy is heartless. The old guy looks like he's about
He
to
wanted
cry.
his... No friends, remember? Only prey.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, their family is...
Use me as a
The
stepping
freaking
stone
Heliobus
to
is like, oh my god, they're so effed up.
pride of the Scott family. A true lone wolf. And your dad
They're so effed up. I mean, at least he's a genuine believer. At least, like, he genuinely believes his...
You taught me, Father.
In his own words.
This guy is simply hopeless. His most twisted desires aren't here at all.
I mean, okay, what exactly is Tail looking for? Like, what do you mean is a twisted desire?
Hey, Scott, my best buddy.
Yeah, at least they're not hypocrites. At least they're genuine believers.
This guy actually has friends? Maybe I can
No,
find something
no, he
here that'll
doesn't.
make
No, he doesn't.
That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't slipped up at work lately, have you?
So it was you who meddled and got me transferred, right? No one else on our team has the skill to pull something like this off.
Would that actually take skill?
surprised at all.
It couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable, I had to make a move.
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also Rakshmi.
Oh, he wants a girl.
Rakshmi. Glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog. Could it be that Rakshmi is the love of Scott's life?
Please, promise me that you'll treat her well.
Dude, how effed up what do you have to be for the ghost possessing you to be like, oh yeah, no, there's nothing in here worth, you are unsavable, there's nothing in here.
I'll take care of her while you're away.
Seems like his most twisted desire.
Again, I really don't know what you're looking for.
How long have we known each other, Scott?
It's a robot?
Around 7
Oh
or 8
my
years.
god, he's a robo-effer.
We've been working together for so long, and I just realized our hometowns are so close to each other. Talk about a coincidence.
Are the?
Yeah, we never get a chance to talk about this stuff at the office.
Oh, I didn't realize Scott was actually a scumbag with a pure heart.
Tails, stop. Like, pattern recognition, Tail. Every time you think this,
All these
he does
years,
something completely
there's
asshole.
something I've been keeping to myself.
No, Rakshmi, no. Don't do it.
You like me, don't you?
Why are you being so blunt?
No, Rakshmi, no.
Well done, Scott.
No, don't fall for it.
I want to be your girlfriend, Scott.
Why do women have such terrible taste in men? Why? Why? Pain. Absolute pain.
Ooh, I found your weakness.
Gotcha!
What?
Gotcha off guard!
Wait, what?
I recorded everything! You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with me for the specialist position.
I stand by what I just said.
What the?
Oh my god.
All right. That's exactly what I love about you.
Girl, your taste in men. Just shoot yourself. Right now. Like, just kill yourself, actually. You are hopeless. There is no hope for you. Give up. Just go find a ditch by the side of the road and lie down.
What the heck?
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner, I hope you'll acknowledge my intentions.
Oh my
No
god.
thanks. I'm a lone wolf, remember?
Oh, he's such a jerk.
Actual complete psychopath. Just give up on your life right now. Oh, that's how he sees himself, as one of the abundance wolves.
Must be his most twisted desire. Oh, finally, I found the depths of your hopeless soul. I'll strip away your twisted desires.
Who are you? This is my place. How did you get in here?
I can come and go as I
Oh my god, he actually can manifest hands.
permission. Let me tell you something. In your quest to reach the top, you've
Inside you there is one wolf.
that's decent.
It's all about success. I'm the pride of the Scott family, a certified lone...
You're also about to be the end of the Scott family. Like, you're not gonna have any kids, Scott.
Are you truly happy? You've sacrificed your family, your friends, and your love. All for those...
Like, the Scott family ends with you, Scott.
Am I happy? Am I...
You can buy a kid. I don't think he makes enough money for that.
I'm so happy! I'm ecstatic! You couldn't even begin to imagine how happy I am! Sacrificing my emotions? Ha! What a joke! What good do my emotions do me? Can they turn into a delicious meal or a glass of wine? Can they pilot a starship? Or buy me
I
a
mean,
mattress?
you can't enjoy any of those things without
Ask me
emotions.
this. Do you think anyone would pay credits for my emotions? No way! But I can trade my credits for emotions. With enough credits, I can make anyone my friend.
Look, you don't even make that much money, dude.
Truly hopeless. Maybe I need to try a different approach this time.
But I'm not about to spend my hard-earned credits on something as pointless as emotions. I'm a lone wolf. A lone wolf from the Scott family. With no enemies or friends.
This man was born to be a social media influencer. Oh my god. You're right.
Bring it on, Scott the Lone Wolf. I'll show you what I'm made of.
We got Scott the Lone Wolf versus
Free will.
Ghost Wolf. Oh god, these guys are actually pretty tough.
It came together.
What is this? Okay, not so tough now. Ow.
I'm honored, since you're already here. Why not have a meal before the game?
So what's the canon ending for these events? I'm pretty sure the canon ending is the first one, where March 7th just beats
My weak
Scott in a fair fight.
It too shall fall.
Feeling spiffy?
That's half. Still waters uplifting.
How about letting the enemy strike for a little more heat?
Okay, that was easy.
Specialist Scott! Specialist Scott! What's the matter?
Oh.
Specialist Scott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body. Then you froze and started muttering something.
Oh hey, there's some woman in those suits.
Hey! March 7th! What did you do to Specialist Scott?
Me?
Wait, so what actually was his twisted desire? That was like that icy crown.
Mr. Tail? What did you do to Scott?
You didn't drain all his emotions, did you?
What are you thinking? I just stripped away his most twisted desire. Watch what's about to happen.
Wait, what? He's just howling like a wolf?
Weird. Did you really make him change his ways, Mr. Tail?
Well, this is my first time doing something. I'm not sure how it turned out.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You managed to make a guy like him turn over a new leaf. You're amazing, Mr.
I'm just
Tail.
making this up as I go along.
I'm even more amazing than you think. Look, it's kicking in now.
He's become a furry.
What have you done to him, Mr. Tail?
I removed his twisted desires. He's genuinely trying to become...
He came a furry! On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. He's actually doing it. He's actually doing it. Good thing you're on our side.
Remember, it's best not to make an enemy out of Huahua.
Don't fight me, Specialist Scott! Run for your life! Specialist Scott has gone insane!
Central IPC workers take off immediately. It pursues them on all fours. Oh my God. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. Awooz.
Nah, I told you, I'm not really one for violence.
He's now the Wolf of Wall Street. He's the Wolf of Aramali. Oh my God. Okay, that was good. We got half an hour left. Let's do this last one.
Someone stopped me on the road earlier.
Silverwolf. Oh, right. Why is Silverwolf here? What's Silverwolf gonna do? Is Silverwolf just gonna like hack the mech and make it malfunction? I mean that's the obvious thing, but I hope okay, look, I hope they're a little more creative than that. Because some of these have been really good so far. Let's see.
Another step closer to star crazing glass greatsword.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We'll go all the way with strength first. Actually, no. I'll throw an excursion in there. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like strength is still the way to go here.
I learned so much today.
Artisanship Commission. And what is Silverwolf? What? Why? Oh, she's actually here in person and not as a hologram. A Stellaron hunter? The fact that you're here, does this mean that Xianzhou is again? Don't be so paranoid. I'm not an infectious virus. It's our downtime now. I'm not any script or mission. I suggest you pretend to not have seen me. The real Silverwolf will never be here. Oh, you're right. What you see here is nothing but a hyper-realistic holographic projection. I'm here at the Xianzhou to meet a veteran player at a game in person. It has nothing to do with you. Ah, okay. Yeah, of course it's not the real her. Don't sweat the details. What about you two? Taking a stroll on the Artisanship Commission? Well, the IPC mechs are a Rumaton too. So I was hoping to find some inspiration here on ways to defeat the IPC mechs. Inspiration to defeat IPC mechs? I have plenty of time now anyways. How about explaining the situation? Hey, why am I a busybody too? Ah, that's it? What do you mean by that's it? Are you looking down on me? My, behold the youngsters these days. I've been standing here for a considerable duration, yet not a single soul deigns to acknowledge my presence. Are you the Xianzhou veteran player? Yes, I've been playing Ethereum Wars for a long time. I got the information you wanted, but if it's something important, should we excuse ourselves? It's fine, you can stay if you're interested. Some time ago, an Ethereum Wars player posted they had captured a rare double-type Aether Spirit. It has the stats of a mechanical Aether Spirit and an aberrant Aether Spirit. In other words, this rare spirit appears to be a mechanical soul with an aberrant Aether Spirit, causing deviation in the Ethereum Wars system judgment. So I consulted Master Gongshu, who is more experienced and knowledgeable. Now we're here to discuss this matter. Do you mean rare Aether Spirits exist? I did mention a Rumaton, but these rumors of mechanical souls simply don't hold up under scrutiny. They're utterly unbelievable. You're simply wasting your effort here. What's there not to believe? There are plenty of strange things happening in the cosmos. Let's cut straight to the chase. What about the Arumaton Gatekeeper? I have good news and bad news. Please don't tell me the bad news is that the Arumaton Gatekeeper is gone. You're right. It was automatically seen as a faulty machinery and was thrown into the scrap heap. Good news is that there's still hope of finding it. I knew things would not be that simple. It seems like you two are interested in the rare Aether Spirit too. I'll be here for some time. If you wish to look for me, you try your luck there. We'll take our leave then. See you around. I don't see why this meetup had to be in person. We could have just texted that. A rare Arumaton Gatekeeper? That could probably give me some inspiration. Perhaps we can come to the Artisanship Commission and ask Silverwolf about it next time. Silverwolf will provide 3 assist effects these days. Oh, we're starting off with a gold one. Plan activities are all different. All stats improvement rate increases by 90% for today. Oh, sure, why not? Okay, just pick one of each. Let's see. Something about bandits. Let's get into the Alchemy Commission first.
Let me think.
Oh yeah, that basically fulfills our excursion for the day. That works out well. Oh no, Tommy's been triggered. Let's see. Plan at least one excursion. All actions today additionally increase tenacity by 10%. Okay, let's do 2 sessions of dexterity, 1 excursion, and then throw in a strength.
That's enough training for today.
You encounter a silver wolf who just so happens to be collecting rare aether spirits, only to find that your Rumaton has been handled. Hey, perfect timing. Master Gongshu has found the scrapped Rumaton gatekeeper for me. Unfortunately, has lost even its most basic programs, not to mention its mechanical soul. Find out whether a mech has a soul. You can ask Mr. Screwlum directly. Maybe he will know the answer. I want to find the aether spirit. Now that's philosophical answer. Also, are you telling me to ask him politely? Impossible. Rhetorical question. How can a butterfly be born from dead leaves? You know what? The way you're talking now sounds as annoying as him. What should I do now? Have you asked Master Gongshu? What did he say? He's a practical man. He doesn't believe in the theory of mechanical souls. Have you heard of the Mechanical Soul School? We are one of the countless extinct schools of the Intelligentsia Guild, active before the Emperor's War. These scholars claim that every machinery has a soul within it from the moment it is created on the production line, but is limited by the hardware and has no way of expressing it, similar to human beings. They even came out with a whole mystical ritual to communicate psychically with the machinery, but everyone thought they were crazy. Oh, so they were Admech. Adeptus Mechanicus. Rumors said that all members of the school were killed in the interstellar war, but guess what? The mothership that encountered the ambush returned to their home planet. Or did that mean someone survived? No one survived. It was as if the mothership had a cheat code. It took over the vehicle, fired the weapons, and piloted on its own. Even escaped the engagement zone and brought the bodies of the scholars back to the home planet. None of the victims had witnessed the mechanical soul, yet proved its existence. It's just a complex AI. Yes, that makes sense. The human soul might just be another form of AI. What about you? Where do you stand? There's a rational explanation for all irrational phenomenon. So that's what you believe. March 7th, what about you? Do you believe in the existence of mechanical souls? The airship moved on its own and brought its owners back home. If mechanicals do exist, wouldn't it be romantic if we meet a kind-hearted mechanical soul? Maybe it would be willing to teach me how to defeat the IPC mech. I almost forgot you were still looking into that matter. After all, I'm born with a strong sensitivity to spirits. I'm sure the mechanical souls will be willing to communicate with me. Oh! March 7th, Adeptus Mechanicus Arc. The Mechanical Soul School left a record of their mechanical seance arts. That means I can transfer its soul to another Rumaton. The mechanical soul shall bless me with its presence. It's better to try these unorthodox shamanism stuff than sit here and watch the scrap. Let me check out the guide for mechanical seance arts and ask Master Gongshu to prepare an Rumaton. Do remember to come and join the ritual. Summoning a mechanical soul for an Rumaton. Oh my, I feel like my brain's getting fried. We should return to the Artisan Commission and see what happens next time. It increases all training levels by 5. Oh, wow. Then at least take one excursion. Then strength or tenacity training. Okay, so at level 5, let's see. It's 25. What's 60% of 25? 15. So this is better than the flat buff
I
now.
don't want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training. Let's do this.
If you're AI, you're not a very good one. True.
How should I go about this?
Silver Wolf is sure the other person is a top hacker. The voice on the other side sounds fancy. I can help you, but the president's ship has to make an emergency landing and I need help. Is this a Cyberpunk 2070 reference? Isn't that the DLC quest?
No. I learned so much today.
I'm turning it down because I needed the mood.
Today, you'll face.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Okay, we're doing pretty evenly so far. Alright, let's beat him up.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Wow. Her ult actually did a lot of damage that time. Shock.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Awesome! Now what's this?
Oh, that was easy. Oh wait, we didn't actually need the mood because it was the final day. I totally forgot about that. Slightly inefficient. Let's see. Okay. The percent buff is better than at this point. So let's well, we're gonna throw in an excursion there. Just for the mood.
That's enough training for today. I need
The retrieve, the Rumaton was unresponsive. Okay, we're doing a seance. We're gonna do some admic rituals here. What took you so long? So Master Gongshu is here too. Seems like he also don't regard me with that expression. I remain steadfast in my disbelief in the existence of mechanical souls, but you came in the end. The preparation of the seance arts is done. Next, I just need to key these in order, and we're good to go. She seems to completely treat this as a game. First, we need to chant the prayers to guide the mechanical soul, so I'll leave that to you, March 7th. Oh, huh? Why me? But you say I've got a strong sensitivity to spirits, so you do it. You'll take care of the metaphysical part, while I'll take care of the physical part. Fine. O Solomon, mighty mechanical soul, we call upon thy presence. May thou guide our spiral structures to the wandering soul of this place, echoing in the riveted joints and components. That's too profound for mortals. Fortunately, we don't have to understand its meaning. May the milling machine be thy vessel to live forever in the world of forges and gates. The seance lasts for half an hour, and there is still no reaction from the Aromaton gatekeeper. On the contrary, there's something odd about March 7th, who is charged of the overall ambience. Is she being possessed by the mechanical spirit? Gongshu, don't forget A-Shu. Oh no, what is going on? Shouldn't I be asking you? Don't ask me, I don't know either. A-Shu, your best friend? A-Shu, March 7th's eyes suddenly regained her luster, wiping off the lifeless appearance from moments ago. Why are all of you staring at me? What happened? Did the seance succeed? I reckon it's a success. Huh? Although I can't be sure whether we succeeded. Now I'm certain it's a failure. Master Gongshu, what's Eishu? I never thought I'd hear this name once more. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Eishu is a toy I did not complete, thus it never came into existence in this world. That's why its form remains a mystery, even to me. In fact, I'm uncertain of what it even is. Since it's an incomplete toy, why don't you complete it to find out? But I can no longer make it. I heard you're quite an enthusiast for all sorts of games, aren't you? It's only a matter of time before you find yourself knowing too much, playing too often, and contemplating too deeply. That's usually when the spark for gaming fizzles out. Nowadays, I find it increasingly difficult to focus on the things that once ignited my passion. Don't forget your best friend, Eishu. Regardless of the psychological resistance you have, this is a matter to decide about whether you want to do this or not. Ah, that's rough. He got older. He didn't have the creative spark anymore. I believe that people change, but there's always a mutable aspect within each individual. Just now, you immediately recognized the name Eishu. It serves as a testament to its unforgettable nature. Don't forget your best friend, Eishu. How do you think Silver Wolf deploys these holograms on the other end of the universe? Oh, we only have flat buffs today. Plan at least one excursion.
I'll fight 10.
Alright, what do we got? There are thousands of recorded fighting styles recorded in here. Are we having a Matrix moment? In any case, it's not passive experience, but it's like being a sword-wielding expert. Oh, sure, we'll go with strength. OP gear when you start AFK. Oh, I couldn't read the rest of that in time. Sad. Plan at least sessions of acuity training. Plan at least one excursion. What's strength? What was the one? Acuity training?
Another step closer to
Yeah, it's...
star crazy.
Well, we're leveling
Great sword.
real... We're just being guided by the RNG. Of course, it figures that Silver Wolf's it's less about strategy and more about RNG. Honestly, has no idea how she does it. Yeah, I have no idea.
So much to
I don't think there's been a hint of it, how she does it in the lore yet. Play at least 2 sessions of strength training. Yeah, strength and tenacity.
I'll fight 10.
Okay. Mark 7 is glued to her phone. No, not the phone addiction. Is it a total victory button? Yeah, give me a total victory button. Your words evoke a sense of thoughtless beauty.
Time for your second test. According to the schedule, there's a test.
Okay,
today,
let's
right?
see. How far have we made it? Oh my gosh. We're almost at... We're at 700 already. I feel pretty good that we're gonna be able to unlock everything this time. Odds seem pretty high here. The real gamer way pray to RNGesus. Yeah, cause like Silver Wolf is all about that RNG, isn't she?
White tiger, less cards. What? Yes!
What is strategy anyways? Man, imagine the beating Yanqing's gonna get this time. Your strategy, let's go. Let's go gambling. Yes, Tommy loves to gamble too. Like we thought the beatdown that Yanqing got last time was brutal. Imagine how brutal it's gonna be this time. Once we unlocked all the skills.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Not your sportsmanlike.
Although this Arumaton is actually a lot beefier than I expected. This was a lot beefier than normal.
Now what's this? Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Even the fish are so tanky now. Holy cow. You'll take those carbs? You want the boba? You want the boba, Tommy?
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Awesome.
I've never had it, could be nice. You could probably find it. Both is pretty common these days.
Those moves.
All right. Final session. 2 sessions dexterity training, 1 exertion, all actions that I can present. So 2 sessions of dexterity training. We need 1 excursion. Let's see, how are we doing here?
Another new move under my
We're pretty
belt.
close on all of
I
them.
gotta find time to try it.
Let's go.
That's enough training for today. I need
Okay,
time
we
to
hit
absorb everything.
strength. We're 3 away from dexterity. We need tenacity and
Wonder what I'll
acuity.
run into today.
The spiritus ex machina. You two are finally back. Oh yes, do you feel anything abnormal after you returned home that day, March 7th? I guess not, but recently I had the feeling that mechanical spirits and I are one, as if my thoughts, consciousness, and desires can be extended and even controlled remotely. Stop right there, this means you are completely normal. I've been here the whole time, yet not a single soul deigned to acknowledge my presence. We noticed, we're just waiting for you. When I returned home that day, I impulsively began sifting through my cabinet where I stumbled upon Aisho's design. So what does Aisho look like? Upon reviewing my blueprint, it finally dawned on me, Aisho is nothing more than a ubiquitous cycrane. The thing you long desired to make was just a cycrane? In my early days as a naive apprentice, my ambition was to fashion an impressive cycrane. I harbored countless lofty ideas, but I failed to realize any of them, for I dared not let my master catch me indulging in mere toys. As time went on, I found myself consumed by other obligations. Initially, I pushed aside the notion of get it made, reassuring myself that I would tend to it once I had more time. But by the time I finished my work, the desire to see it through had faded entirely. Subsequently, as I transitioned into the role of an artisan, my schedule afforded me ample time. However, each time I geared up to commence work on it, a nagging question would stealthily surface in my mind. Do I truly desire to craft a mere toy? As a result, I lost all enthusiasm and found myself unable to proceed. Oof, that's rough, buddy. The individualism of adulthood can be dulled by the weight of reality. It'd be so simple to create, and it took me such a long time. Haha. Witnessing what you have achieved and how you showed me what I deemed impossible has prompted me to try again, for the sake of all of you. Master Gongshu dramatically pulls out a sacrane. I cast aside all distractions, dedicating myself solely to the task of bringing it to completion. At long last, after so many years, I have succeeded in crafting my Eishu. Adulting is hard. Miss March 7th, don't you want to be an adult? I just cannot imagine how I will be as an adult. What are you, Audire? I am an adult. I want to be a respectable adult soon. I am an adult. Wait, didn't one of the other quest like storylines have March going, I am an adult? I think I can understand that. So Saccharin's mechanical soul indeed once existed in the body of that automaton gatekeeper. Unfortunately, its essence flew away. I never thought you were a bard. Do you need me to put it in simpler terms? Adulting is hard? Man, you're glad you're not adult. I hope you're all adults here. Well, at least there's a guarantee in the polls. Oh, a rare double type. Does that mean it's a success? What's that saying from Shanzhou? In the Mountain of Doubt, no escape is found. Rare stats, they can't be bound. When did Shanzhou have such a saying? I'm sure you're just making it up. Great, Master Gongshu completed his Eishu and you found your rare Aether Spirit. Only my answer remains unfounded. Are you still worrying about that sword showdown? Fret not, I'm your answer. Come and find me, I'll give you your answer. That's a deal, you'll need to help me. Don't worry, leave it all to me. Yeah, Summerwolf's just gonna hack it, isn't it? Silver, she's just gonna hack it. She definitely said that. Yeah, so March 7th is adult as convenient. I think dexterity is what we need. Yeah, because, okay, we're gonna hit tenacity. Yeah, acuity is the only thing we really need to worry about. None of these are acuity. I guess it doesn't matter then, because we're already over the necessary amount on all of these, I think. Yep, okay, we only we need 3 left, and we have 2 days. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Did I really just learn that? I learned so much today.
And we got it. Maxed everything. Alright, sure, we'll go with this. It doesn't matter anymore. We have no Blade Core Genesis upper limit reached. Alright, let's give Yanqing the beating of his life. Was it 2 acuity training and with 1 excursion? And we're a little lower on tenacity, so we might as well add 1 there. Is there anything you wish you could DH a little? Yeah. Yep, yeah, that would be fine. Yeah, this is Yanqing's final beating. Tenacity. You like the grass type? And acuity bath. We're over 1,000. Oh my gosh, we're so acute.
Before we start the test.
Okay.
The final test. I'm a little...
Alright, let's see what Blade Core Genesis does. Oh my gosh, so many spears.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Lescar, Wasp, dead!
Alright, Yanqing, it's time for your beating. What a name? What, Blade Core Genesis? Oh my god. He finally gets a move. It would be funny though if he just died without ever being able to move. You just reuse the things from the baseball collected. Are those the exact same? Her ult still doesn't do too much. I guess it does a lot of break damage.
Sword, heed me. You're all in on it.
Some of the rest look. I agree. The swords that like fly horizontally look the same. The others look oh, maybe those arrows are the same too. Like that chain move, I don't remember from the Galactic Baseballer event.
A rare opponent.
The spears is that one? Okay.
Punish evil.
Yeah, the horizontal swords are still definitely the best one. For sure. Like nothing else seems to come close. Okay, maybe that comes close. Good job, Yanqing. You did like 5% of my health.
Not bad.
Now,
Alright, let's see.
let's do it! I remember Yanqing once said, do you feel any closer? Ah, yes, absolutely!
Alright, let's see. Silverwolf, you're just gonna hack his mech, aren't you?
Going up against Scott soon.
It's all over now. Yeah, Yanqing, you can rest now.
Nervous about what?
But Scott will definitely use the IPC's mechs. There's no way I can take them down with just a couple of swords, right?
It wouldn't be a problem for Yanqing or Yun Li.
Masters can handle them for sure. But isn't it asking too much of a poor little rookie like me?
I mean, both of them are still in training too.
Piercing the armor. For hackers, the ideal way to win is to infiltrate the opponent's system. Here, give me your sword.
Yeah, she's just gonna hack it. No one has any idea what Silverwolf did to March 7th sword. Oh, she planted like a virus in it. The moment she touches the mech, it's gonna go haywire. Don't you need to enhance the other
When it comes
swords?
to programming, less is more. Overdoing it increases the chance of creating errors.
So, I can defeat him just like that?
Yeah, there's a Sanjo proverb for such an occasion. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Oh. I know someone I could send this to.
Didn't you?
What do you know? Just let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway,
Sword is
now's
getting
not
converted to
the
the-
time
yeah.
Discussing Sanjo sayings.
Go to Aura Mali. Oh god, nobody you know, Tommy, don't worry about it.
March 7th, you're late. Here I was, thinking you were too chicken to show your face.
Alright, Scott's final beatdown.
Down and settle the score.
Too chicken? I was giving you the chance to back out. But you're actually insulting me now. You cheeky...
We ran a train everywhere. Delays are to be expected every once in a while. What's the rush? You only got one day left to live or something?
Your actions are a strong as that mouth of yours.
I wonder what Silverwolf did to my sword.
Don't worry, dear Miss March. Rest assured,
Oh.
we will win.
Wait, what is Silverwolf
My sword is
gonna be controlling March's sword now?
Miss March 7. I am the Tactical AI Chrome, parentheses, Learning Edition, close parentheses. My purpose is to aid
Wait.
you in overcoming
Wait a
adversaries.
minute. Can you enhance weapons?
Quite the opposite, actually. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her powerful wielding skills reduced the sword's impact resistance by 12%. But please, do not worry. I'll help you
Oh.
secure
They
How
nerfed
exactly
the
are you
sword.
going to defeat him?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Imagine being
The
Scott and just
moment
listening
your
to this
sword touches
conversation.
the enemy mechs, I will upload a small virus onto their
I
operating
knew it.
systems.
I knew
So
it.
go ahead.
Hacker sword.
Just hear her sword talking? Are
Like,
my ears playing
but
tricks on
Scott,
me?
you just announced your plan in front of Scott.
Operating system rebooting. Program failure detected.
What's happening? My mech!
My God, Scott was not listening. He was not listening.
No!
Higher authority command recognized. Entering combat mode.
Uh-oh.
Now it is
Uh-oh.
time to fight, dear Miss March.
Oh no! Boys, they've taken control of our mechs! Get ready for battle!
Okay, actually, seeing this here, I do see how Scott could fit inside. Like, it would be cramped, but he could fit.
Miss March, I'm begging you! These mechs are cheap! Please don't break them!
Oh, we get to fight as the mech now. Oh my God.
Provided you do not fight back, the mechs will remain undamaged.
Oh, this cyber swordplay is
Oh my God, that was...
If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law. You
There's a law
injected
against
virus
it?
into the IPC mechs and took control. That's an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott.
Oh my God. Silverwolf about to expose his internet, his browser history.
Data? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing.
She's about to expose his browser history.
Stop right there! I told you can invade my privacy! Just stop it!
What were the terms again, March?
Scott, you need to immediately apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. You'll need to shout, IPC mechs are a total joke, and print that on every mech on your transport ship. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You have to squeal like a pig.
That's pretty much the same as barking like a dog, right? He's already barked like a dog. Players are
Oh
bored
my
of it.
God.
Let's come up with something new.
Silverwolf.
How about singing the Soul Glad jingle, but with a pig
I don't even know how you would do that. How much did Soul Glad play you?
That blasted song every day.
Oh my God, Firefly, this is your fault.
All I can hear.
This is your fault.
I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose. And then, just wait a second. Oh, how did that stupid song go? Oh, right.
It's not advancing.
IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing
Oh my
service.
God, Silverwolf looks so disappointed.
Found something. This
she was able to effortlessly hack into our systems.
Oops, you caught
Her,
me.
her eyes always.
Since my cover's blown,
Yes,
it looks
Tommy.
like I'll have to resort to social obliteration to keep you quiet.
Social obliteration. Tommy, she's called Silver Wolf.
The overbearing mech falls in love with me? Romance of the
Oh my gosh, she really is a robo-effer.
Wow, your taste in entertainment is really unique.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
Boss, why don't we take this chance to catch her and claim the reward?
Why? Because if you don't leave now, you'll be socially obliterated too.
Before you leave, let me give you a piece of advice.
What?
You should have faith in cloud technology.
You just don't get it. Humanity will never be without faith in an ever-changing network.
I don't know about that part, Silver Wolf. Maybe in the Star Rail universe, but
Swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
I've learned another Sanjo saying. Though my hands are empty, my heart wields a blade.
yeah, no, Silver Wolf would be good at that. Oh, conceived razor. Are the IPC's mech really useful? Well, they belong to Silver Wolf now. Okay, we got all the endings.
Your handwriting is so beautiful. Can you teach Mr. Tails sometime?
This little one is getting cheeky. Now you're being sarcastic with me, huh?
What are you writing, March? I'm writing a letter to the Astral Express. It's been a while, and I thought I should let them know that I'm safe and sound here. You know that poem from the Cienjo, right? We like March. Her shoes are purple.
What?
She is new.
What kind of poem is this?
March, I don't think that poem is about you.
Huh? Writing a letter just to let the crew know you're doing all right? Do you guys not have phones?
That lacks a sense of propriety. I'm not just writing a letter. I'm writing a handwritten letter.
Do you guys not have phones? She just pulled the blizzard.
You should also tell them about our glorious victory.
I didn't skip work to watch you write a letter. Come on, let's place the lesson.
Wait, is this the ultimate ending?
Just get
Everyone's
inside.
involved?
I'll play with you once I'm done. Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Cienjo Lafus.
Oh, also, God, why is her tone so smug? Silver Wolf? Yay! Quest complete. Okay, let's claim the rewards. We got all of March's Eidolons. And we got all the limited time rewards. Is there anything left in here? What do you mean there's still claimable rewards? What do you mean? I just claimed everything. Yeah, there's no, okay, there's nothing left. This is a bug.
Ever since
All
March started
right.
learning sword, I wonder how well she's progressing.
Have you seen March 7th? She didn't turn up for practice. Who's March 7th? Oh my gosh. She chose violence. No, he's talking to her guardians. You can find me at Moramali. I'll wait for you. Okay, we'll do that. Oh no, this is the companion quest. Okay, we're saving that for another day. Okay. Man, imagine needing Trailblazer to be the adult in a situation. Alright, but that's enough for today. Alright, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Next week should be the usual schedule. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday will be, actually, there will be no Borderlands. Probably do more Star Rail. We'll do the Unity companion quest. And maybe we'll play more Helldivers. Maybe some more Power World. We'll see. Anyways, thank you all for joining in. And I hope to see you all again next week. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night. Good night, everybody. Good night.